What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Izzy, and I'm back again with another video. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually do need to issue an apology because I do understand it's been months. I don't know how many months, but it's been months. Um, so yeah, man, I've been in Doha for about a year, 7 months now. And the last time I did an update video was about 8 months. So I feel like there's a lot of things that you guys have missed out. You guys have missed out on. So first and foremost, I guess like as you guys can see, my background's a bit different. That's because I'm in my new crib, which I moved into all the way in March. Um, it's been a while. What can I say? So I moved here in March. It's a nice little crib. I live right next to Lusail Stadium, like literally right next to Lusail Stadium. Got the balcony view to the stadium. It's looking dope, and I'm looking forward to that as well because I've got tickets to the World Cup, and we all know that the World Cup's coming in 58 days, 14 hours, according to Hire. For those who don't know what Hire is obviously the app that everyone's probably going to need if you're coming to work, whether you're international or whether you're a resident. You're going to need to have a Hire card to get into the games. You're going to need a Hire card if you're traveling to Qatar. So make sure you get those Hire cards because between I believe it's the first of November up until close to like end of December this year, they're not going to allow visitor visas into the country. So make sure you get your hire card if you've got a World Cup ticket and you're an international fan and you're coming to Qatar for the 2022 World Cup. It's about to be lit, man. So yeah, man. It's been a crazy few months to be honest. Like even when we look at in Qatar, the accommodation, in terms of the rental prices, everything's just gone up, man. Everything's expensive. Um, I'm happy at least I secured my new place in March, but I secured it at a high price because the prices already started going up from start of the year anyway. But you know what? Let's see what happens after the World Cup. Hopefully the prices go down, they strike a better deal and get cheaper rent. But yeah, so like I said, we've got 58 days to the World Cup. That's something big that everyone's looking forward to. I've got my tickets. Have you got your tickets? There's going to be a lot of activities. Going to be like some fan zones, and there's going to be a lot of visitors coming to the Doha. It'll be interesting to see like how the traffic situation is going to, you know, happen with. I heard it's about 1.2 million new visitors coming in. This is not a huge country, but I love it here. I love it here. It's not a huge country, but I love it. 1.2 million people. I'm thinking about it. It could be manic, but it's something I'm looking forward to welcoming all the other people to come and experience what I'm experiencing in general. Um, yeah, like so. Another update is I've got myself a car because I feel like I was taking Ubers and Ubers aren't that bad, but given that I've also moved a bit further from where I work and stuff like that, it's just been more convenient for me to actually drive. Um, and one thing I've realized is that if you drive in Doha, you can't go back. Like it's important you drive in Doha. Well, obviously if you can afford it, but driving in Doha is actually cheaper than Ubers. I found it, obviously minus repair costs and upfront costs for cars. But obviously that also depends on what you're driving. So um, uh, I found out that it's funny that I'm driving a bigger engine here, and it cost me about what £35 equivalent to fill up my tank, and that lasts me for a week. In London, it's costing me like over 100 quid every time I go visit and I fill up the tank. So big difference, big difference. And so for me, like driving is kind of just important because even though they've like improved on the public transport systems and stuff, you got like the metros and never taken a bus. I've taken the metros; they're nice. Um, it's still there's still a lot more places that you might want to go that might not be completely close to the metro and stuff like that. So for me, like I'm just happy that I bought a car. it's definitely been a lifesaver, and yeah, I just can't see life without driving in Doha, and I'm pretty sure that everybody that does live here would probably agree with that statement. Um, but yeah, man, it's been good so far. It's been good so far. I just want to update you guys. I got my new place. I got my new car. Um, I'm still loving life here. Um, what else? Like I've been doing a lot of activities. I have been doing a lot of activities. I've been going out a lot. I've been chilling at the poolsides and all that kind of stuff. Like I couldn't. Yeah, I just don't. At this point, I don't really see myself moving back to the UK for a bit because the standard of living here, in my opinion, is a lot. Is much better. I won't. It's costly as well, but it is much better. So as you guys can imagine, like the reason why I haven't made videos is because obviously I've just been living my life, you know. But you know what? I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna try my hardest to be a bit more consistent and try and release more videos. Um, Especially during the World Cup, I might try and see if I could do like a little vlogging series. It's been a while since I've vlogged, so let's see what happens there, man. But anyway, if you are on here and you are watching my videos and you haven't hit the subscribe button, this is your cue to hit the subscribe button now. Anyway, make sure you hit that like, and you know what? Like, obviously, hit me on the comments. I'm pretty good at responding. I'm sure everyone can vouch for that. So yeah, like just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit me up with your questions or your video suggestions or whatever you want, man. I got you. So yeah, man, take it easy. And if you come to the World Cup, just welcome to Doha when you come to the World Cup and have some good fun, man. Peace.